eModels.co.uk. Make something awesome.
To part 8 of the Ford GT40 Mk.II from 1966 build I'm doing 3 models, and in this part we're doing the doors. So in this part basically there's not an awful lot of painting, because it doesn't suggest any paint colours for any of the inside of the doors, so it's really just the outside that we'll be painting. And done a little bit of prep, so there's little holes you need to drill in the doors. They're in slightly different places for the blue or black car options, so we've got A and B. So don't do it like I did, just get carried away with all your all your drilling, and do the A holes at the bottom, holes for option A at the bottom, which are 1mm, and then continue to go, and I don't know if you see it on the top there, basically drill the holes in the top, which are just for option B, which is the black one, not the blue, so I've had to fill those in. So what we're doing in this part is prime paint these, then we construct the latch mechanism which goes in here, and then we'll put them together and fit all of it to the car. So it doesn't seem to be an awful lot. Well, basically these are painting and these are handles on the inside. These are painted sort of a leather colour, and there's little springs for the latch. So what we'll do, we'll get the things primed up and painted, and hopefully see how. These are fairly smooth, these holes, done with filler, with a little bit of masking tape at the bottom so it doesn't push through. That should be well out of the way for the when the doors are pushed together, the parts are pushed together. Okay, so we'll do some priming and painting, and we'll come back. Okay, so we've gone on with the painting. So as I say, it's just the outside of the doors we've done in the blue. Just make sure I go around the edges. And the other bit I forgot to mention was obviously we need to do around the windows as well. So put the masks on C and D. So I've only just done these, so I'm just going to let it dry a little bit longer. And what we do is, I thought you can pick out, they're just little raised nuts on there, just to pick those out in chrome once it's dried, and then we can put some together. So we're going to have a think about the decal, because there's a big number 1, well half of the big number 1 to go on here, and it matches up with, I'll show you, where is it? See, the top half of the one goes on there, and then the bottom half is going along this part along here. Can't think of the word for it. Nope, it's gone. Anyway, so I think what I'll do is I'll get this cut up and cleaned up and painted, so basically I can line the two up so it all matches. And then, because I think this is fitted next anyway. Yeah, basically it's these two parts, because they can be fitted any time. So I'll make and paint those up so that I can get the decals to line up around the body, and then we get things varnished. I don't think I mentioned last time, but the varnish I use is the Tamiya's X22 gloss. So we'll get that other piece sorted out, and I'll come back and we'll do get these little nuts painted up as well. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, so we've built up the door. This is the driver's door. So what I'll do is show you how we got there. So first of all, on the inside in here, we've build the latch, which basically is this sticky thing and a spring. Come out. So just thread it on. So the way around. There's a hole there for it to pop through. Just forms a latch and hold everything in place. With this, they just fit over the top. There we go. Spring-loaded latch. I've also fitted the rear view mirror, which is inside the car. I suppose it's an alternate streamlined. Basically that just slots in, it's just a little bit fiddly, so I did it off camera. Okay, and then on the outside, which is all painted up, we have the glass in on there, and then it's held in with the rest of the door, which basically lines up with lots of pegs and holes. And there's two at the top which hold the top part in. Okay, and I've just got a couple of bits on here as well to fit in a sec, so I'll get them ready. So I'll just pause there. Okay, it's this little everything which I've fitted, and just use a little bit of CA glue to get it to stick. And the last thing we do is the handle, which is a slightly raised bit which goes towards the back. That should just slot in. Like so. So what we do now is fit all this to the rest of the car. So I'll just get a little bit of room and then we'll get that sorted out. Okay, so it's got the cabin on, so just need to secure it. Basically there's slots and clips on here, same this side, and there's a spike both sides that holds the door on for the hinge. Okay, so we have short D screw, which is one we use on most parts, in the front here. Yeah, I wasn't sure that was going down. Let's tighten it up now. Okay, and underneath this zooms through these holes here. We have the larger down so it's squeeze them nice and tight. Okay, the other thing I didn't show is if at the rear view mirror, basically just slots into a little square at the top. Okay, a bit more like a car. Okay, just want to check one thing. It's got these side bits painted up. See if we can fit them. I should be able to fit them. Without interfering with anything else. Yeah, so we'll get this fitted now. So just bear with, I'll get some screws and things sorted out without banging the camera. Okay, so these fit on the side. So again, it's just one big hole where it's a lug. And with any luck, if I measure things right, you should. Yeah, not too bad. And they're held on again with these little D screws. I'll get those tightened up properly in a sec, but you see the effect. Okay, so I'll just pause it there, I'll get them sorted out. Okay, so that's got the side parts on. So the middle bit's pretty much complete. The decals are lined up pretty well. Not perfect, but it was tricky to get them perfect. Anyway, so that's part 8 done. We've built up and fitted the doors and got it all fitted onto the main part of the chassis. Okay, so as before, thanks very much for watching. This is the build Ford GT40 Mk.II 1966 for eModels. That's eModels for all your modelling needs. Okay. Part 9 should be up pretty soon, hopefully. Okay, see you in the next one.
eModels.co.uk. Make something awesome.